first?
I'll intro it.
Okay, sharp.
I realized something. You don't like to expose to the world
What?
your real feelings about your club.
No,
Yes.
bro.
Yes,
I
you do
agree.
that thing where we're not going to embarrass us in front of guests.
Huh? Bro.
And last time I saw you had chest, my guy.
Yo!
You're looking real A-cup right now.
Welcome to another sports
get into
story.
it. Let's get into it.
Welcome to
Am I not allowed to be
welcome
excited?
to another sports story.
I'm allowed to be
They
excited.
just said my
Okay,
boy had an
let's
A
go.
cup.
That is so
Yo.
rude. That's so rude.
Yo, Trevor, shout out.
But last time I saw you were title challenging, bro.
No, but bro, I didn't say that. Did I come out and say this? Oh, bro. Whoa, no. I want to say this on camera. Because whatever I say on camera stands and it's the truth, right? Koto, did I ever once come to you and say the title challenges?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, it's
Did
because
I come to you? No.
you guys
Don't-
had this,
don't
this
speak.
false
You see,
type
you
of
see,
thingy, like,
you see,
nah.
you know my problem is,
Okay,
It
sharp.
will be
Now?
fake humble.
Fade it.
Now, you know the
Okay,
problem is,
okay. Let's be real.
Let's speak about my
Let's be
fan
real.
base.
Let's be real
Yes,
now,
my
yes.
fan base thought that.
Yeah.
Me in particular, bro.
Okay, what did you think at the time?
To be honest, now, I was excited because my thing was like,
But he did say we're not
bro,
competing.
I was
Yeah.
like, when I say excited, I was like, I didn't see this happening. Like, guys, I was.
Do you think you peaked too early? New manager bounce.
I think it's that, but it's like for me, it's the same problem it's always been, bro. It's my defense, right? And
What
my
changed,
goalkeeper.
though? That's I want to know what changed.
You get figured out, Kevin.
figured out.
It's the Premier League, bro.
Bro, do you get what I'm saying?
They pay too much.
And
And Burnley
Mariska
has
plays,
AI
and Mariska,
technology.
Mariska plays a certain type of way, and he's not going to change, bro.
Maresca and Arteta are the same for
Bro,
me.
I'm telling
They're
you
the
now.
same. They're gonna
that
do the
oak
same
is not
thing
gonna
every
change,
day,
right?
and you know what to expect of them.
I agree.
My only problem with that oak is making changes, bro. In-game changes.
I think his game
So,
management
like,
is
bro,
bad.
he'll wait.
Yeah, his
and
game
he'll
management is
wait,
bad.
And I'm
I
just
get
like,
that.
bro, understand maybe. for
What's
instance-
in-game changes for you guys? Huh? What's in-game
He's gonna wait
At
till
a
the
certain
80th.
time, bro, you know what he'll do?
He's-
You want
that's his
to
classic
see a
thing.
substitute.
No, I don't want to see a substitute. I want you to manage the game, right? Do you get what I'm saying? So I want you to look at a problem. Okay, you know what? Neto's off today. Take him off, bro.
Do you remember that thing we
So
said about
that's
Annie
a sub.
Slot?
You get what I'm
It's
saying?
what we were
That's a
saying about Annie
Yes.
Slot. You remember what we said about Annie Slot?
Annie
That
Slot. Hold on.
Annie Slot deals with the thing quickly.
Good at that, bro.
No,
Very
but guys,
fucking good.
You see, so he's saying sub. Then I said sub, ne? You want to substitute? Then he says, no, I don't want to substitute, but I want that thing where Neto's not performing, take him off.
But
So
at a
you're saying
certain
it's a
time.
sub?
Okay,
You're
section
saying
is
so
a
he
sub.
wants a
But
sub.
I'm saying it is a sub.
It
but
is
at
always a sub.
But my problem is it's a time thing, bro. So he waits too long to make that sub.
Because you talk about subs.
Do you get what I'm saying? He makes too,
But
like
that's
he
not-
waits too long.
That's not affecting the game, right? Like, and it is affecting the game, but I'm saying there's ways to manage games without subs.
Who did Annie Slot take out?
Okay, let me give you an
At
example,
halftime?
right? So, guys, I'm not saying Cole Palmer is a good player. I'm not disagreeing with that. But there's been games where we're too reliant on him, and I'm like, bro, you've got João Felix on the bench. Bro, take him out, bro.
I
Like,
agree
bro,
with you there.
bro, like,
the last
take
3
him
games,
out.
Cole Palmer.
Bro, like,
Cole Palmer
take
should have
him
been
out.
subbed
I
out
think
at
it's
some
clear
point.
that the manager.
Bro,
I think it's
take him
clear
out.
that I think the manager's also trying to send
certain
subliminals
message.
to the board to say like, I don't trust this guy,
I've
which
got
is
my
why
team.
now you've offloaded João Felix to AC Milan.
And
Because
understand
he
why
showed that.
because apparently he went to Mariska and
He's
he's
not my
like,
guy.
bro, dog, you're not playing me. I've got an offer here. Me, I want to vie. And I can't blame a player saying that. Do you get what I'm saying?
But I agree with ODWA here.
I really
think
can't fight
here's my
that,
problem
bro.
with
I
Maresca,
really
right?
can't fight that.
I always say, look, contextually, he's fucking outdoing himself. It's his first season.
Yeah.
But here's my issue with Maresca, right? My issue with him is that this 11 that he has, he's not willing to shake on it.
Yes.
Right? And he does the Ole thing where you know who the sub is. Like, so I can always plan for him.
Like Arteta as well. Same subs, but like, not to go back. But it's like, I don't like that thing. Like you
Yeah,
already
it's
know.
like,
At the
I already know
70th
who
minute,
I know who
you're
the
gonna
guy
bring off
is.
This guy's
I
gonna
know
bring
the
off
guy is,
Koto.
right?
Koto, I can't compare my problems to your problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
My squad's stacked. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I can make
And that's
changes.
why my issue.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's my issue with
I can
Enzo.
make-
He's-
Bro,
yes. And then,
No, but the thing is, but that's how he does. But we know at the 70th minute is going to be Martinelli off for Trossard. The same with these guys. It's going to be Jackson off for Kunku. It's going to
no,
be
not
this
even
guy
Kunku.
off.
He's going to keep Jackson on. He's going to move Sancho, play Neto. And then if Neto doesn't work out, he puts him to a right, and then no
Like,
way.
for instance,
He subs 3
you made a
guys.
great- Come on,
Yes,
Swear,
he
but
wants-
you made a
he
great
wants around
example.
3
There's a
guys.
difference between
Came on a
Europe, right?
snap. You made a great example, right?
Yes,
So for instance, with
that's my
Jackson,
issue.
right? He'll wait, bro. Jackson is not having a good game. Bro, Nkunku's on the bench, bro.
And you're not giving Nkunku enough
But
rotation.
I understand.
Jackson's your guy.
I understand what Jackson does for the team.
Yes.
Nkunku can't do that.
for me, you can't-
That I can understand.
can't do that, bro.
You can't do
For
that.
me, there's
But, bro,
games where I was
Do you
Wait,
agree,
wait,
do you agree
wait,
that that's how
wait.
Chelsea play? Do you agree that
Pardon?
how Chelsea play has to be through Jackson?
I wouldn't say it's integral.
But I think it is.
What do you
He
mean?
stretches the
He's
team.
the only
bro.
guy
Thinking
that
of
he's the only guy in your
He can-
squad that
he's
does
that
what
does
he
what he
does.
does.
I'm trying to think now.
You don't have that profile, bro.
That's why when you take Jackson off and bring Kunku on, that's
don't know
when,
what to
in
do.
most cases you guys will go on to lose that game because nobody's now stretching the game.
Dog,
Yeah, because what
Bro,
tends to happen is
Jackson
like
comes to
you not tends to happen. Like I've seen it where we'll pass the ball along, right? Then it gets to a point where
Guys,
Sancho's
Jackson is your
1-on-one,
guy.
but now obviously it's such a low block. It's such a low block. You get what I'm saying? And you can't
Jackson
get
is your
My
guy,
dividends
bro.
is paying off. Head
Pardon?
watch.
What?
My
Sancho?
dividends. Yo, I am so rich.
Guys, well, honest question.
I am rich.
Okay, whoa.
I am
Well,
so
is Sancho having a horrible season?
rich.
No,
Wait, can I tell you what?
Okay.
Let me tell
He's
you.
not having a good season.
Wait,
Bro, but
wait,
he's not
can I-
having a United season.
Wait.
So why are you so
Wait,
happy?
I think he is.
I think he is.
I
think
how
he
though?
is. Let me
I
tell
think
you
he's
why.
exactly
Okay,
the
wait.
same.
I think you know
What do you
my issue
want?
about
What do you
Neto.
want from him? Do you
Let me
want
wait. No,
outputs?
wait.
Like, explain.
Here's
What
my
do you
issue with
want from him?
Maresca,
Yeah?
right? Dog, Jackson stretches the pitch in every instance.
I know, that's-
right? And Jackson looks at the guy in front of him and says, "Dog, we're gonna fight for this ball, but I'm going somewhere." Right? He might not score, but he's gonna go somewhere.
Or he'll turn a player.
Right? I was watching, Henry was breaking down, I think, Martinelli. Right? Saying,
yes.
you don't get there and then you look that way.
Yes.
When the aim is to go there.
Straight, yeah, 100%.
My issue with Sancho is that he's going to do the thing that he does.
But he will always look back.
He'll
again.
always look back.
So
Against that kid,
so
that kid against City. That kid is having a bullshit game. You know what Sancho does? Sancho doesn't say, this kid already gave us a goal. You know what Bernardo Silva did in the spatial awareness of the game? This kid is fucking struggling. Let me come and cover the space and still go forward. Sancho never affected that right side, the left side, right? And that's my issue with Sancho. He's going to give you what that is. Yes, it'll be look nice. You do a drop shoulder against Bournemouth. Oh my fucking word. He does one of those
Okay,
ones.
so your problem is
But my
like
issue is
against big teams, he doesn't
No,
do it.
against who
any
is any
team.
team.
Any team.
Dog, he's not your
fair.
outlet.
I think
No,
that-
he isn't my outlets.
He doesn't give you
for
nothing.
instance,
If I'm honest,
like
bro.
as a
Whether he's
player,
there or
I'm
not,
honest,
there's no
I'm
difference.
honest.
Let's talk about
like
Kim
instance-
Palmer after this.
like yeah, so my thing is like I understand what he does a lot is he likes 1-2s and the player needs to be extremely close to him. That's the only way he can get past the player. So in that sense, okay guys, I hear you. I hear you.
Your team is very high octane, except for Palmer that will cut but will beat a man. Your team is very direct and high octane. Noni is gonna run it. Neto, when he sees the ball, he's saying, "Dog, R1,
Yeah, no.
R2."
Nah,
He's on
see.
R2
Yeah,
and
no,
trigger run.
it's- yeah.
That's him every time, right? Sancho. So when Jackson's up
Sancho
there,
slows it, yeah.
he
Fair
slows
enough.
it, and you're like, "Wait, I can't slow you. You can't slow down the game while Enzo's slowing down the game."
That's fair.
And Caicedo slowing down the
What
game.
were you gonna say about
That is
Sancho?
my issue about Sancho.
But he looked so good in the beginning.
When, bro?
When?
In the beginning of the
But it's
season.
typical-
When
It's
he
just
landed.
a new thing.
When
It
he
was a new
landed.
Can I be honest,
Dog,
bro?
Sancho, bro.
I just think
Sancho's
Sancho's not made for the
Sancho's
Premier
this
League.
season.
It's just
Yeah.
he's just not made for English football.
Could be that.
You could have put CJ
Yeah.
there.
Genuinely.
You guys really feel
I think he's at zero
Because
impact.
what
because
does he
CJ
do?
shit, you guys know that.
No,
right?
no, no. I'm saying.
Yeah, like he's horrible.
But why?
Excuse my language. Excuse
Why
my
when we
language.
see him in Germany, he's 90.
I
But
think
it's
it's time and space.
I think it's
We've
Spain.
seen him in
and
two clubs in
think
England,
it's Spain.
and he's still pop.
I
So
think
do you
time
guys
and
do you
space.
guys think he's not
And this
Premier
goes
League
back to the
player?
point that Tevez said.
Timo
You know what I
Werner.
hate?
Remember Timo Werner came from Bundesliga.
Dog,
Same
how many
thing.
goals he scored? 54, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Timo Werner came in on a 54.
Yeah.
From there.
Yeah,
Yes.
from there.
But with Timo,
Yes, but
with
then I'm
Timo,
saying
there's
when
a
Timo
tactical
landed-
element to it.
Timo landed. No.
Timo just ran and scored.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gave him
Yes.
time.
Time and
At
space.
Chelsea, you don't have that time and
Time
space.
and
You see how you
space.
feel about
That's
Oscar?
Sancho.
You know why I hate the Sancho deal?
What?
I don't want to sign a player that City at 19 said good with this kid. At that young of an age.
And then you guys fetch
at
him for
that-
like 80.
And we fetch him for 80. No matter how good he is at Dortmund,
okay, fair enough.
there's nothing that. And then also Chelsea say we can still fix him, and then he does the same thing everywhere, bro. Sancho even at Borussia, dog, bro. The elements allowed. The game was just slow. They were all small enough that they could do that. But if you put him as a marquee signing, he's not that guy, dog. He's not that guy. That's what I'm saying, that dog. My issue with Enzo Maresca is that, dog, those can't be your three outlets every time. And then when Ravia's injured, there's no subs. Caicedo's gonna, dog, this kid he's here as a sweatshop. He's gonna make jeans and,
You guys are
and
running
jerseys.
poor Caicedo
You're running
to
him
the
to the
ground.
ground, bro.
But I sponsor
and,
again,
and on top of that,
He's
on top of
sponsor,
that,
yes,
you
pumping.
kick out Chalobah, and then you keep Disasi and
Okay, no, but the Chalobah thing I understand. PSR.
And then you
Oaks.
bring him
You guys
back.
understand PSR, right?
No, we don't understand because you
okay.
didn't sell him, you loaned him.
Why did you buy Disasi?
Okay,
Why did you buy
Can I
Disasi?
give you an example? Guys, you know why we did that?
Why?
to spike his price. So when we do sell him, Simnandi. Do you get what I'm saying? He goes on loan. So I'm telling you now, whether or not Chalobah's playing for Chelsea, at the end of the season, we're going to sell him, bro.
I'm not denying that.
You get what I'm saying?
Why did you go buy Disasi?
Pure profit.
What
That's
about
pure profit.
Disasi's profile?
Pardon?
What about Disasi's profile saying,
No, but
yo,
remember-
dog, he's better than the thing we have here.
Okay, so remember
That
at that time,
PSL thing, you went to go spend money to get that.
bro. Remember,
And it's like 35 mil.
It was 35
Bro,
no, but
you
remember,
wanna get 45 for
but
Chalobah,
remember-
maybe on
remember-
35.
No, but remember the Disasi thing, you're not understanding, right?
You
So
bought
remember
extra
we got-
10s maybe there, boy.
Bro, we got thingy Benoit Padishile and Disasi.
Yo, I
same
forgot also
transfer
him.
window. You get what I'm saying?
Rubbish.
Right?
Yo.
This was before Maresca came and he's like, okay, cool. This is my team. This is where I want certain players to play. Okay. Through time, we saw Disasi is horrible. Like, yo, what a horrible guy. I'm so glad he went to Aston Villa. But anyway, and my cry now is like I feel like your guys' cry, I really don't hear, bro. I really don't.
This is another
Like,
thing.
the Disasi
I
thing,
saw,
bro, Ken Monas, as much as we sold him, we bought him for 35. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Could be higher. We'll probably sell him for that amount, bro. Can I tell you one thing
gonna
about
pay for
Chelsea?
that money?
Bro, I'm telling
They
you
will-
now.
they will. Chelsea get
Bro,
our players.
Bro, can I tell you one thing about my club? Tina must tengisa senzimali.
Okay, can I ask you something?
I feel like you guys are getting
Where
found
do you
out
leave
now.
that?
You guys are getting found
Where
out
do you
with
leave that?
Yeah?
Are you happy that that's where your team is now? That's what you are now.
No, I'm not happy per
So,
se, but yeah.
you see why
Okay, well,
I'm saying that our passion. Go check the names that you're playing. There's like Wolves game was unnecessary.
you know my problem is with
They
you,
beat
Peter.
Wolves 3-1.
Bro, it's
Right.
bound
Oh, no,
to
they
happen,
beat
bro.
Wolves
It's
3-0.
bound
No, it was
to
a
happen. With a
Ipswich,
young team,
Fulham, Everton.
bro, you can't have
It's with
consistency.
Everton.
Bro, you can't have
Everton,
consistency.
And that's Everton before,
You get what I'm saying?
before Dyche leaves.
So you
Yes.
can't lose to it, bro. It's the Premier League
That's
first
what
and
I'm
foremost.
saying.
And my thing is like it's
I
only
don't think-
7
I don't think
games.
you guys are
so
angry
this guy,
enough.
bro. Can be honest, we've gotten to a point where we understand that it's a process. It's a young team. We're not the same.
No, not
club where
everybody.
we
I
were-
say
no,
you. Actually, let me
Bro,
not say
we're
everybody.
Not, bro, we're
I'm
not
saying
the same
you. I
club.
don't feel like you are
Bro.
angry enough. Because I hate the Chelsea fans that say Maresca out.
We're missing at Spurs
Yeah.
as well.
That's enough.
Bro, every big game, what big
Even
game?
City,
what
City
big
went
game
missing
this
here.
season has he performed?
Has he performed in?
That's
Well, you like,
what
that's
I
Cole
asked
Palmer.
Bama.
Okay. So
Which
this is my
big
thing.
game?
This is my thing. Okay. So last season's breakout season, right?
Yes.
This season things aren't going that well, and you guys are like, "Fuck Obama." Is that what you guys are
No.
Or do you like doing extreme?
I
No,
saw,
not
I
no,
saw
bro.
this
We're
happening.
asking you.
saying? Which is
He's
fine.
I saw this happening.
He's
Because
been
you're on
saying
hate
this.
watch, bro.
No.
That's fine.
No, I'm not on
It's
hate
been
watch.
an observer.
I want to
Okay.
say because
Yeah.
why? Every new guy that comes through
Yeah.
is better than Saka. That's what I
Yes.
was told
Yes.
for the whole of last
Yes,
season.
yes.
For the whole of last
No.
season.
I need to defend my fellow fans.
For the
Nani, guys,
whole
you must
of
not
last
be
season, that's
wild.
all I heard.
No, it's not your
Whenever
fans.
Palmer
Every
was
young
back
player
in
that comes
penalty,
out, they say Saka.
Every
Even
single
Foden now.
time.
No one's saying anything.
every single time. There'll be another kid next season who'll pop up better than Saka. I promise. I don't
Okay,
know
so your
why.
cry is your cry the Saka thing.
No,
It's
he's
not
saying
just that.
don't
I'm just
match
saying.
that consistency to anybody.
I've seen my guy pull up on big games. I ain't seen
Where's
your
your
guy
guy?
do it. And
Okay,
it's
bro.
a penalty.
Bro, come on, this season. No, this season's not doing it, which is fine, bro.
Why?
Which is fine, bro.
Why?
Sometimes you go missing. Bro, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Sometimes.
Bro, I want us to fix the problem. Because when Palmer isn't doing the things, then what? This is my
Yeah,
cry.
you guys have nothing after
This,
that.
You guys have
bro,
nothing after that.
after, then what?
Are you
Like,
happy with how they
Palmer plays 90
how they
minutes
how
of
they
every
own
Bro,
his
that's my cry, bro. Like,
plays
for,
90
like for
minutes
me,
of every
dog, if I
game.
was a coach, obviously, I'm not articulate enough. I don't understand the game in that
No, man,
way.
don't explain.
But dog, for me,
Yeah.
Ncha, certain
You watch
times,
football, my friend.
bro, take Palmer out, bro. Palmer, Donna, you that guy.
No, you can't
but
do
say
that.
you're not.
No, you can't do
No,
that.
but you're
No,
not
but chill
understanding.
out.
No, you're not understanding.
Chill out, bro.
I get what you're saying. He's saying if the squad is what you're saying it is,
Yes,
then
bro,
we're
chill
developing
out,
it.
Ntwana.
Let's
Chill
not
out.
let's not create a dependency in our
Bro.
development, because then we're not developing anything.
I agree with that. But
Because
at
it's saying
then
that
again, it's
let's
Cole.
Let's take an L
Cole
in
won't want to
this game.
sit. He's not going to want to sit bench.
Bro, I'm the gaffer. I am the gaffer. you know what I'm saying?
When Ten Hag said that, you
Bro,
guys said
I am the
you're on
gaffer.
Sancho's
No,
side.
bro. I'm always for that. I come from the Jose Mourinho era. Bro, I am the gaffer. It's my club. What I say
You also
goes.
come from the
Do you get what I'm
Kepa
saying?
era where he said
Pardon?
he's not coming off.
Oh, that was sorry, bro. That was sorry.
I'm just
No,
saying.
there was just one player.
I've never
Just one
seen
player.
that.
I'm saying
Just
it's
one
a
player.
Chelsea
Yo,
shirt.
you saw.
I've never seen that.
Once ever.
How many times
Ever.
you have to do it?
Yeah, no, it was like,
How
yo,
many times you have to do
That
it?
is the
Come on,
craziest thing,
I would have
bro.
docked his wages,
I've never seen
and
that
bro,
club
that
do
guy
that.
wouldn't have played for me.
That has existed
Dog, that is
everywhere
nuts.
else
But
in the
bro,
world.
I just want gaffers to be
Bro,
gaffers.
how's that
like,
guy
bro.
still playing for professional football, boy?
Oh, is that Bournemouth?
Is it
man?
Bournemouth?
On
boy?
loan.
And
On
he's,
loan.
nice. He's quite
Still
good
here.
there.
He's still mine,
And
Ntwana.
he's in the
Bro,
post.
That's quite good
and what's
there.
gonna happen?
He's in the
Some
post.
Tengisa. Pew.
No, you made it. You made it.
Bro,
Bro,
oh yeah,
way.
how much
You
was he? It was
made it
80. It was 80.
It was 80.
Do you think,
Yeah,
do you think
yeah,
your
yeah.
owners want to win?
Of course they want to win.
I don't think,
I
they
don't think
wanna
so.
win.
Why do you say that?
I don't think
Why do you
so.
say that? Why do you say that?
Because
yeah?
Their
your
dealership.
owners, your
Their
owners have
dealership.
showed us that they're about the money. They're about profit
No,
first.
they're Americans, bro.
I agree with that. It's like my cry with my
Oh,
owners.
I-
But
yeah.
I
No
feel like
Americans,
your owners, you can't tell me you spend 1.4 billion and you still have players missing. And then when there's windows to address the players that are missing, you're not addressing them. Like the last summer. The last summer, you guys should have plugged a keeper, a new keeper. Should have plugged another CDM.
Oh,
Should
yes.
have got Lavia and another guy. And then you should have also gotten another striker. But now they've showed us that they want to just get these little nyana buys,
Yes.
loan to Strasbourg,
Yes.
sell for profit.
Yes, Strasbourg.
Like-
They take him to Strasbourg.
Yes.
So you know there's still
Tebe,
that Brazilian
shows
kid.
me-
We're
Can I
still
speak
waiting
on
for
my
that
team?
Brazilian
Can I
kid.
speak to my team?
That shows me that they're not about winning. They shows me that they're just about
Mula.
the bottom line.
How much
And
can we
whether or
make?
not, it's like the same thing with my owners.
Okay, no. So
Yes.
I want to address what you said, right?
When they have the money,
Yeah.
they're fine.
Okay, so the whole Lavia situation, right?
Yeah.
Lavia was, bro, he was injured half of the season, basically the whole season last
Which is
season,
why I
right?
said you should have
So-
gotten another
So we
one.
buy another player. So cool, we buy another player. Is that player not going to sit on the bench if Lavia's fit this whole season?
But the track record doesn't tell us.
The
Bro,
track
we
doesn't
buy-
tell it can be full, it can be
Bro, we
fixed.
buy. The thing is, I don't want to buy just to buy. They've been doing that. Do you get what I'm saying? So now you kind of get to a point where you're like, okay, these are the plays we have.
Also, to be
let's
fair-
see what works. Let's see what doesn't
And
work.
can I add on to
you
what
get
you're
what I'm saying?
What do you
Come
do
on,
if you
bro.
have? Because you have Enzo and you have Caicedo.
Bro.
Yes.
Then you think to yourself, you still had Conor Gallagher as well by the time you put like that. It's the same window.
That's why I said.
So
That's
I'm
why you should
saying,
have
what-
kept Conor Gallagher.
No,
So
but
no,
I'm
but the
Because
thing
right
is,
now,
like,
if you had Conor
like-
Gallagher, you'd be way
No,
better.
but I've
No, my
got
cry is like,
Enzo. I've got
we bought,
Enzo.
yeah.
If I've got Enzo, I've got Caicedo.
Bro,
I don't
the
need to
season
rush
is
by.
long, bro. The season is long.
My
bro.
only
Only talk
cry
about
is-
Lavia.
And a player can get injured.
Bro, but the
How
thing is,
many?
bro, dog, this is my
Dog,
cry.
my players aren't going to Rwanda.
Dog.
What happens?
Players aren't-
What happens if Caicedo gets injured now?
Pardon?
What are you doing if Caicedo gets injured
My
now?
pupuk is doing this, bro.
But that's what
Exactly.
every
This-
team.
but
if-
that's
if,
bro.
Mbappe, if Salah gets injured, they don't win the league.
No,
no.
Wait,
That's
you guys
every
are
team.
being
No, but
wait,
the
wait,
thing is,
wait,
and-
wait,
and-
wait.
and- no, no,
I
the
think
track
these guys
record-
are being
no,
extreme. They're being
and-
extreme.
no, no,
The track
and
record
to add
of
to
Salah
that-
tells us
and
that
keep on
this guy
no,
is
no, no.
most cases going to be fit for the whole season.
That's
bro.
Caicedo. We've got a track record that he's consistently playing every week.
And to add to that, right? Bro, the only cry I have is a goalkeeper.
Who sees
Yes,
Saka
maybe
getting
we should have
injured?
seen a goalkeeper.
We
But
see a track record of Saka
But
playing every week.
anyone would have said
We
if you're smart
expect
enough,
Saka to
he's gonna get injured.
He's going to
Why?
get injured.
Why?
Because you're overplaying him.
Yes.
He's gonna get injured. You look at
Bro,
Saka and you say he's
we
gonna
were
get
watching.
injured.
We were watching Saka play minutes in the FA Cup games. Like, bro, we don't have to play
We
this
don't-
game.
yeah.
I understand those ones, but I'm saying generally, we don't look at Cole Palmer and say, this guy's going to be out for half the season next season.
But you
I
guys don't
can't
understand.
play like
not
that.
getting
And on
that.
top of that,
Hold on,
2
wait.
seasons.
Do you think Real
This guy-
Madrid? Do
2
you think
seasons
Real
ago?
Madrid? If that's the level of thinking we're at, then Real Madrid don't go out and get a thingy, a Chouameni, a Kamavinga, or whatever. They'll be like, no, we have Kroos, we have
We have
Modric.
Modric, we
How
do.
old
They
are
were
they?
planning for the future. guys. Come on.
Like barring,
Bro,
barring,
come on.
barring the
Tebe.
age factor.
Tebe.
Barring the age.
You can't call
the
that,
age
bro.
factor.
That's the issue. You can't
Bro.
pound.
How?
The issue is that Cruz has 2 years left in his legs.
Bro, you're a big club. Okay, so
Modric
under
has
Mourinho,
1
under
year
Mourinho,
left.
under Mourinho.
We're not under Mourinho.
Wait,
We're not
but you
under
don't understand.
Mourinho.
But you don't understand.
Yes.
Wait, guys.
Let me ask the question before
Yes.
you answer.
The statement
Under
applies for
Mourinho,
saying under
under
Mourinho.
Mourinho, did you only have Essien? Did you only have Lampard? Did you only have those two in the middle?
You
No,
didn't.
we're stacked, yes?
Exactly.
That's
my
what he's
point.
saying.
Oh, we're not stacked now.
But
No,
wasn't
The
Lampard-
only difference is, the
No,
only
wait,
difference
wait.
is,
We
the
talk
only
about the
difference
middle.
is,
We talk about the midfield.
Tebe, wait.
talk about the
talking
injury
about the
prone player.
midfield. Tebe, wait.
So, for instance, if my only cry is if Romeo Lavia was fit, bro, you wouldn't even chat that.
But
You get what I'm saying?
But that's the
Tell
point.
us
That's
what
football.
you're saying.
But that's what he's saying.
He's saying that's what we
that-
have on paper, right? To say
No.
Lavia is injured.
Yes.
No.
Now what? That's the question you pose him to say.
No, not that. The original question starts with, yo, dog, do you think your owners want to win?
Yes.
Or they're just in the business of making this a pipeline.
Which
we
I
buy,
agree.
we buy to
definitely
sell, right?
don't agree with that.
Yes,
Wait,
to a certain
let's
extent we
wait,
do.
wait,
To a
wait,
certain
wait.
extent we do.
That's the original
To a certain
sentiment.
extent we do.
And to prove,
And then he added,
wait, he said
and then
to
he said you
prove.
should have had,
Wait,
you should have had
no,
a striker.
wait,
No,
wait,
he
wait.
should.
I'm yes, let me finish. Let me finish.
He said you should have bought a striker.
Yes.
You should have bought
CDM.
another
Yes.
midfielder
And a centre
and a goalkeeper.
Even another
goalkeeper.
centre back.
Okay.
And
Yes.
I like what you
Wait.
said because you said for 1.4 billion.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't.
You can't tell me you
Angeke
don't
usho
buy
de.
those guys.
You can't say to
So
me,
that shows
I
me
bought a
for that
Lamborghini Urus.
1.4 billion,
Ish, I
they
don't
want
have
to
a spare
flip that
tire.
1.4 billion to become 2.4 billion.
Yes.
True.
And
I-
that's what
and
that's what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
guys.
For Tim's point,
No
that's what I said. Don't
ways.
argue it yet. For
No
Tim's
ways.
point,
Ways.
that was what I was
No
saying.
ways. I'm
was
arguing-
for
what I'm
trophies.
arguing
Do you
to-
think spending
Is
that
bro-
1.4
is
billion
him saying-
was for the
Okay,
end goal of
Lavia-
winning trophies?
But
That's
another
what I'm
guy
saying.
too.
In the next 5 to 10 years,
I get what you're
it's a
saying.
team that could possibly
That's what
win.
I'm saying.
Because
Because you just keep killing guys.
if you look at the ages of the players, right? In the next 5 to 10 years, maybe it's a possible team that can dominate the league. That's my thinking when I
Jesus.
spend so much
Jesus
money.
Christ.
You get what I'm saying?
Hell no.
10 years.
Okay, you get what I'm saying?
5 to
Football
10
will
years.
leave you.
brother.
Can I
Oh,
tell
5 years,
Football
no,
will
5
leave
years,
you.
5 years, 5 years.
10 years.
Football will leave you.
Think how young my players are, bro.
Yo.
But you get up.
Can I say
You know my
something?
oldest player
I
is
thought
27.
also-
Yo, Bournemouth are going to win the league by that time.
Okay.
I just
5
want
to
to.
10 years.
Guys,
bro.
when I win
5
the
to
league,
10 years.
I just want to say, nah. I just
Hey,
want
dog,
to
if
say.
we still have a podcast in 5 years and he wins the league,
when my team
we'll close the episode. That'll be the last episode we ever make.
I just want to say that the model apparently.
Yeah.
No,
I
the
understand
model
what
that
you're saying in terms of the
that
model.
That is
Chelsea,
nuts.
the model
That's
that
a
Chelsea
whack
used,
model,
nah,
bro.
was to buy young, but long contracts.
Yes,
and
bro.
pay minimal wages.
Yes.
right. But it's high wages, but it's minimal.
It's minimal. It's only high. It's only high if you win certain competitions or
interrupt
something.
me.
No, don't you dare do
Yes.
that. It's all about my team. Don't you dare do that. When you spoke about your team, you speak. Don't you dare.
No, but you're right, and that's exactly what I was gonna say.
That's not nice. No,
So
speak
and
now.
so.
Now you can speak. Now you can speak. Nah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
But that's exactly the thing, right?
Yeah.
So they get a 21, 22-year-old Modric, for example, right?
Yes.
They say, okay, Modric is an exciting player on a European watch list. All the clubs are going to find this guy exciting.
I also
for the
want
next couple
him,
of years.
so let's buy
boom,
him.
Boom, boom, we buy him, he's 50, right? We spend 50 on him now, but we give him 80,000 a week, for example, right? But if they make Champions League or certain
Incentive
KPIs,
contracts.
Yes.
then he's on maybe a two clipper.
Yeah.
As an
That's
example.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
So that's how they structured the contracts of all their players.
Yes.
But they decided to buy young and do that to all these guys. So they have 7-year-long contracts with all these guys under the same premise to say, if you work out here,
Yeah.
sharp. But if you don't, we'll get our
Otherwise-
money back.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's why I'm saying I agree with you.
What's wrong with that, though?
My thinking, my point is
they're
that
trying to
them
win,
buying
bro,
these
like,
players,
you're not
Exactly,
them
you're
buying
trying
these
to
players,
win.
them
You're not
buying
trying to
these
win.
players is not for them to win the league within
Yes.
5 to 10 years. It's
It
for
is,
them,
bro.
them buying
It's
these
for
players
profit.
is to flip them.
Guys, I'm glad you actually broke it down, my friend, and I apologize for interrupting you. Bro, I feel like the strategy is kind of do both. You get what I'm saying? You're covering
can't-
your losses.
you can't do
bro.
both.
You can't do both. You can't.
You need to be able
You
to
can't
cover
do
your
both.
losses.
You
Is
can't do
it, bro, is it
You
not a
can't do
business
both.
at the end of the
You're
day?
either
as well?
Monaco or you're
Bro,
Madrid.
Bro,
You can't do both.
Bro, you
You
can't
can't
do
be
both.
BBL.
As a
Bro,
Chelsea fan,
Bro,
as
you
a
can't
Chelsea
do
fan, you should
both.
never
Not
say
to be
that.
Bro, you can't do
BBD
both.
and Bayern.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
You can't be BBD and Madrid.
no, you can't be.
You can't be BBB and
Stellenbosch and
Bayern.
Sundowns.
do both.
You can't be.
Like for instance,
Because
you
my thing
signed,
is like,
you
yeah,
signed a
bro.
midfielder
Can be a
on the
development
last day
player
of the
and
transfer
a-
window. On the last day of the transfer window, you signed
19,
you
yeah,
signed a
yeah,
19-year-old from Saint Etienne.
Yes,
right?
100%.
You didn't sign him to come in Chelsea. You signed him to loan him out to Strasbourg.
Yeah, 100%. And then in a few years,
You
hopefully
understand?
he's
Exactly.
gets the point.
So
and then
how
he
I'll
can
know
go.
that you guys are serious is if, for instance, you've got a player at Strasbourg now, Usantos.
Yes, and you'll
I'll
come
know
through.
if you
You'll
guys are
come through.
serious. If you guys bring Santos back
We're going
to
to,
play at
bro.
Chelsea next season,
I'm
I
gonna-
say there's a higher chance.
I'm gonna make a bet.
If
Bro.
they get a bid.
Data.
If they get a proper bid for Santos, he's going.
Let's make a bet now, ne?
I don't want to make no
Oh,
bets.
you don't
I already
make
have
bets
a
anymore.
pending bet.
Bro, he's coming back.
No,
he's
saying-
coming
saying,
back,
but
bro.
The bet will be difficult.
That's what
for
I
saying.
think.
If
Bro.
there is money for him.
Bro, he's coming, bro.
If there's
He's coming
money for
back.
him,
I'm telling you now.
If a team,
He's going to, bro,
let's
he's-
say PSG, let's
Yeah.
say
Is
PSG,
that
like wow,
Esteban- Santos is
Santos,
Esteban-
you've looked amazing. You'd look good next to Vitinha and João Neves in the three. Chelsea, here's 50 million. You guys
They're
will
taking
take
it.
that 50 million.
No, bro.
Your
it's
owners
not
will
going.
take it.
No,
You
it's
will
not going.
take it, bro.
It's not going. Certain players, you see, I don't
You don't
disagree.
even know that.
But, bro, I'm telling you.
Exactly.
No, I know
Chelsea
that.
fans don't even know.
No, we know that.
that.
Wow. I read up on my
Anyone
team
could go.
like you do, right? You won't tell me things about Chelsea the same way I won't tell you
I
things
watch
about
All You
Arsenal.
Can Eat Chelsea.
Right? All You Can Eat. Come on, bro. I'm telling you. Do you watch press conferences? Do you watch Enzo's press conferences? So don't you dare come and tell
No,
me.
wait, but
you know more.
I just want to say,
Bro, Endo, bro, I'm telling you.
all I want to say,
Telling
I
you now,
wanna
bro.
say is that
if
I think
Rita,
Chelsea has a list.
if
Yeah.
Tebe called me and said, "Boy, housewarming, I'm so happy. I just put a cribble. Fuck, let's go off, right?"
100%.
And I come to his crib. He's like, "Dog, I spent 20 M's on this bitch. Look at what my aircon does." And his house doesn't have a pool. 20 M's, dog, no swimming pool.
Okay.
That's Chelsea.
No, explain it to me.
That's
No,
Chelsea.
explain. What do you mean by that?
Even a house for 1.5 million has a swimming pool.
What if I don't want a swimming pool?
120 M on a house.
you don't want to go-
and
What
no
if I don't
pool.
want a swimming
You don't
pool?
want to goalkeeper. You don't want to goalkeeper. You don't want to goalkeeper.
So you don't have a
Of course,
goalkeeper.
You don't have to goalkeeper.
Okay.
So you don't have a
Can I
goalkeeper?
speak about my team instead of us doing this garbage
Yes.
that we're doing now?
Swimming pool
Yes,
is a
bro, listen
goalkeeper.
here.
Why is spending 20
My
M's?
cry,
You
man.
are
Let me
short.
tell you how we're going to fix my
Serious.
team.
Why is
Let me
your
tell you how we're going to fix
short?
my team now. I need So ish, bro.
You
Injuries.
need new owners,
Yes.
new
Bro, that's
technical
not gonna happen.
directors.
You guys need to be
New
realistic.
medical.
You guys need to be realistic.
Okay, what
You guys need to be realistic.
What do you want? What do you want?
See, you guys on hate watch.
Todd Bowley was
You
the
just
envy
want to
of
see us
Chelsea.
burn.
Todd Bowley
You guys
actually
want to see
is-
us burn.
You know what?
Every time you feel like Chelsea,
Roman. Was the end
there's
of
an
Chelsea
episode we
show.
need to
Roman,
reference.
Marina,
I said,
Marina and
what
Roman.
is life like
Bro.
after Abramovich?
I'm still winning
That
trophies,
episode.
bro.
Yes.
Which
ones?
What trophies?
Which one have you won under
Which
Todd
ones?
Bowley?
Huh? Under Todd Bowley. I quit the Champions League.
No, it wasn't Todd Bowley.
That's
Todd Bowley.
That's Roman's champs.
Sure, you haven't won nothing with Todd Bowley.
That's Roman.
That's Roman.
That's an oligarch trophy.
wait,
Todd Bowley
wait.
took you to
Wait 2
Conference League,
seconds.
bro.
Bro, you haven't touched a trophy. And you won't.
No, there was Werner and Kai
I
had
think
it.
they'll win.
no.
I think they'll win the
Not
Conference League. I think they'll
No,
win
you
the
win the
Conference
Conference.
Fine, bro. That's cool. But
I
I'm
think
telling you
they
now.
will
That's where they
Wait,
are
don't
now.
you guys have a different team for Europe? Haven't you guys been playing the guys that we don't see?
Yeah.
So now
Palmer
they
doesn't play.
Palmer's
Yeah,
back in.
100%.
He's in the
But he's
squad
going to
now.
back in the squad because he has to win a trophy.
It's knockout now.
It's
not
ours
out
to
now.
lose, guys. I'll be honest. It's ours to lose.
Yo,
Like,
you
the
guys have to
team's
call
there.
the big guns.
No.
Conference League, yeah.
Bro, of course you're gonna play your best
You're
player.
like, yo, Palmer, we
Don't
need you,
nah,
bro.
come
No,
on.
don't
I'm
act as if you guys
Ah,
Yo,
come
Palmer,
on.
we need you.
Nah, Khotso, now
That's like playing round three
You're
Carabao.
playing
You're acting like I
Israel.
wouldn't.
You're playing in Israel.
Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. And don't listen to these guys just
We're playing
laughing.
in Greece, we need you.
That's why he's
no, my thing is,
like this now
You're
in the
playing
league.
AK, whatever,
Tell
Wi-Fi
me,
code.
Tell me. Honest question.
Of
I finished
Hungary.
top 4.
Yeah.
I finished top 4.
Wait,
I finished
in
top
the
4.
league or
Yes.
Conference
Yes.
League?
Yeah.
Okay, in the league,
I
yeah.
won the Conference League.
Yes.
Okay.
I won the Club World Cup. What are we saying after that?
You ain't winning none of
You
them.
don't win none of
You
them.
win. You win
Oh,
Conference
if
League.
Conference League, you
Oh,
win.
Conference League.
season
Bro,
for
You're not
me.
winning
Away.
Club World Cup.
That's a good season.
You don't
That's
win
a very
World
good
Cup.
season.
Oaks, away.
Sundowns will knock you out in Club World Cup.
You rude. Oh, I understand why you said that. I understand why you're so hurting. That's fine. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
think that's a good season for Maresca. I think if you guys win
I love
conference,
to see that.
and finish
Oh
top
my
4,
God, I love to
that's a
see
good
that.
season.
Yeah, no, we have to. And see, this is my cry.
you don't
know what I'm
have to.
saying?
Wait, do you
This
still
is
think
my
you make
cry,
top
bro.
four?
We're playing top 4, bro.
Who's above them?
Because
You don't make top 4?
Because, bro,
They
okay,
don't
listen,
make top 4,
we're
no.
playing Champions League football. Let me rather say that. Because
Who's
I was
above
looking
them?
now, the 5th team might make it into the Champions
Who's your top 5 in the league?
League, bro. I'm 4th right
Okay, let me not say. Let's not say. In
I said,
any-
wait,
let's say in order.
Wait,
Bro.
wait.
Okay,
Let's
no
hear.
particular order.
Let's
Let's say
hear.
no
Let's hear the
particular
log
order.
now. Let's hear the log now.
Okay.
Oh, it's Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest, Chelsea, Man City, Newcastle.
Wait,
Top 6.
wait.
That's top
What is
six.
what is Forest's point?
47.
47.
Chelsea?
43.
What is City?
41.
Okay, what is below City?
City and Newcastle will beat you
City
to it.
Newcastle above you. You crazy?
Bro, okay.
City and Newcastle will beat you
Bro,
to
listen,
it.
I'm not
Top five
Manchester
is gonna
United.
be-
Oh,
top
no,
five is
no.
gonna be-
I need to
top
say
five
this.
is going
I
to
need
be-
to
I'm
say
gonna hold
this.
the mic like
No,
this.
bro.
Top 5 is
You
going
are
to be.
crazy.
Yes.
No, he's saying he's playing Champions League. So
Bro,
he can-
I'm saying, okay,
can
wait.
finish
Top
fifth.
5
No,
is
I
going
said
to
top
be.
four. I
I'm
don't
here
care about
for
top
it.
five. You can
I'm
play
here
Champions
for
League.
it.
No.
I'm saying top
I'm
four.
here
You
for
don't
it.
see.
Not
it.
even 5.
You're not
I'm
gonna
here
see
for
it.
it.
Not even a 5.
You're not gonna see it.
Not even a 5.
Bro.
Top
So
5
who's
is going to
below?
be.
Who's below?
You see, when I
What
win.
numbers? Bournemouth.
7.
You
Oh,
said
how many points?
40 points. So they
Boy,
won.
you're not even outdoing them.
Okay.
Top 5 is going to be
Bro, yes?
Liverpool.
Tell me. I can't wait.
Arsenal.
No particular order.
I can't
In no
wait.
particular order.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Yes.
then Liverpool.
Arsenal. Man City.
Yes.
Newcastle.
Yes.
Nottingham Forest.
Thank you.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Show it.
100%.
Yeah. Bank on it. You can bank on it.
Bro.
No, no. Put 100 on it.
You
Bro,
crazy.
listen
Bro, I
here.
promise
Dog,
you.
your club is a
You're not making top 5. So you think you
Dog, this guy, you see a boutique downstairs? That sells Gucci. You see a boutique that sells Gucci? That's you guys.
Humble in defeat.
No, you guys.
Humble in victory.
No.
When I win, bro.
No.
When I win,
You won't win.
I'll
Win
be the
what?
same guy,
Win
bro.
what?
Win why?
Dog, you living with them
This
Vela.
little bets of yours, bro. See this
Wait.
little top 5 of yours,
Brother.
bro.
Brother.
I'm telling
Brother,
you now.
I'm telling you now.
Brother, you're not making top
The only
5.
things you are beating is Wi-Fi codes and those cops that are construction
Bro, the
workers.
jokes, bro,
that
the jokes
part-time
won't
that's
last,
playing
eh?
disky players.
Bro, okay.
I hope
What
this
are you,
joke's bad.
Sheriff
what are
points.
you basing? What are you basing your prediction of Chelsea reaching top 5 on?
After how many games did they win?
Okay.
In the last 7?
What are you basing on those other teams?
I just think those other teams are better.
Better. And they're better for.
I don't think that.
You don't think City's
Based
better
on
than you?
what? But what are you basing this on?
Wait. You don't think City's better than you?
Pardon?
You don't think City is going to finish higher than you?
We could finish on the same points.
Guys! You and City!
Okay, wait.
Newcastle?
I'm broke, guys. I'm finishing top 4.
So wait, do you think you're going to finish above Newcastle?
Brother,
I'm asking you a question. I just wanna
brother,
also ask about
brother,
Newcastle.
brother.
So,
Brother,
so
I'm telling
if-
you now, I'm finishing
if-
top 4.
Above Newcastle.
Bro, I'm finishing top 4.
Okay, all right, I win.
Okay.
You have a striker like Isaac.
Tebe.
What are the other three
But
teams?
you don't
What are
have
the
a
other three
swimming
teams?
Tebe.
But
What
you
are the
have,
other three teams?
You
have Sanchez. You saw Sanchez there against City.
You know those ones that you blow up and you buy? I'm telling you, not just for now.
And then
bro.
That's Sanchez.
And then I'm gonna get to
But
Champions
Bajile,
League. And then
Bajile.
ngizolungisa izinto. Gents, ninga stress.
As in,
No way.
le
I'm
footage
so
le.
relaxed.
Okay,
When I
I
scream,
just
it's gonna
want to
pay.
say that.
Bro,
You guys got to
can't
know. Wait, Tebe likes to talk about track records.
Yeah.
You guys got keeper. Said, fuck, this guy's bad.
Yeah.
You went and got the Senegalese keeper, Mendy.
Yeah, Mendy.
He had one good season. Don't say fuck.
No, it was fine.
They won something with him.
Yeah,
won the
sure.
Champions League
Where
with
is
him,
he?
yeah. Champions League.
Where is he? Where is he?
Is
See
he
where
Saudi?
they play, how they play,
Okay.
if they
So
play.
you saying in terms of a goalkeeper, we haven't fixed that
For
problem.
your
After Mendy was
your,
who?
your last goalkeeper was Peter Cech.
Courtois.
No, it's Willy Caballero.
Courtois.
It's Willy Caballero, boy. You have to change him. So.
Your last keeper was Courtois, bro. You haven't
No,
been
that's
able
fair
to
enough.
Willy
find-
Caballero.
you haven't been able to find a tall guy that can stop a couple balls every now and again.
But bro,
And not pass,
Like,
not pass
okay,
opposition.
this is my cry, ne? This is
And
my
not
cry.
pass opposition.
Understand,
my son,
bro.
bro,
I'm trying to understand, like,
Get
what I
on
was
side.
thinking, like,
Yeah.
banter
Kind of
aside,
fucking
bro.
Ramsdale. Why don't
Banter
you guys
aside,
take
bro.
from where did we get Bournemouth? Why don't you take Ramsdale? Why can't you take a fucking
No, I wanted
Hennessy and
Ramsdale.
Nick
There was a
Pope?
time where I said I actually
Why
wanted.
can't you guys just get
No,
a
no,
fucking
no, no.
decent
But
keeper?
things
You're too
Order,
much of
ne?
a big team.
Order,
Order,
but all those teams,
Order,
bro.
you're too much of
All
a big
those teams
team.
are like
No,
better.
they were supposed to take
At
Ramsdale from
that time,
Bournemouth.
yes, bro.
All those teams are
They
better,
were
bro.
supposed to
They
say,
Oh,
score
before
Ramsdale, we
Arsenal
want
bought him.
you.
Oh.
Yes.
They concede less goals.
Are you telling
They've got a
stats or
better
like
keeper.
what you see from time
From what
to
I
time?
see.